Hello, fellow trainers. We are back. Oh, McKay! Do you need something with me? You might help with something. I want a frying pan. So, this time you want to make a frying pan, eh? If you're looking for materials that's lightweight and can withstand heat, then I think copper's just the ticket. Conveniently, there's a decent amount of copper in the ground around here. If you look closely, do you see some bluish metal mix in the soil? That's copper ore. But you can't use copper ore as is, I'm afraid. First, you'll need to melt it down and shape it into ingots. Then you can use it as a material for your frying pan. But what can we use to melt something so hard? I got an idea. Oh, I just recalled. Machoke was looking for you. He seems to be in a spot of trouble. I'll spend a bit more time pondering how to make copper ingots. Meanwhile, please go see what Machoke has to say. That thing's really tough. Hey, Ditto, I've been waiting for you. There's some kind of super strong fence up ahead. It's blocking off the way forward. Tried to knock it down, but my punches haven't even made a dent. Think you can do something about it? Yeah, I probably can. What? You think you can cut that thing down like it's a branch from a tree? Huh. Now that I'd like to see. Alright then, let's jog over to that fence. I'll take you to it. Try and keep up. Okay, here's a fence. Looks pretty sturdy, right? You really think you can cut this thing down? Show me what you've got, pal. Oh, I'll show you. I'll cut it with my new... What? Cha! Whoa, you really did it! You could cut through that fence like it was paper. Awesome. I have other places I could probably cut through. Classic Ditto. I knew you could handle it. Now I can finally go further in, but is it just me or is it ridiculously hot? Seems like that heat coming from deep within, and I'm no good with hot places. You know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the tunnel. So I'll head back now. But hey, you should totally go further in and check it out. Maybe you'll meet some Pokemon who loves living in super hot spots. Meanwhile, I should probably go cool off these fists. They're starting to swell up from all that fence punching from earlier. Ow! Ooh. Oh, McKay! I was just poking around the PC when apparently decided to connect me with you again. How are things on your end? It's hot. Oh, you're in a tunnel, right? Are you? The mountains around here all seem to be volcanoes. So, I'm pretty much inclined to believe that that hot spot in there. Oh, that reminds me. About melting copper ore into copper ingots. I believe you'll want a smelting furnace for that. But I'm afraid I don't know how exactly to use a smelting furnace. That's the type of question you should take to a Pokemon who can manipulate fire. For example, there's a Pokemon called Magma. They're all born in volcanoes, much like the one you're in now. You could try and make a home that would appeal to Magma. Then, if you're able to meet a Magma, that's your chance to ask about the melting furnace. I'd wager they could teach you all about it. Cool. Magma. Well, that's not very helpful. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Be careful around all those dangerous places, would you? Cool. Digging and burning it. Interesting. Just Magmar. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's explore further while we wait for the arrival of Magmar. Got some hot springs. Lots of crystal. Is that like all it's... Okay, I'm not worried. Oh, a book. Bug Love, September's issue. This issue features articles all about Vespiquen. What is the beehive Pokemon's surprising reaction when given honey? Read on to find out. Well, I already know. She gives you stuff. She's real nice. Whoa. Piping hot lava habitat. I think it's just Charkid at that. Oh no, there's one other Pokemon that uses it. Okay, well I guess that works. What's up there? Unfortunately, I don't think I can quite get across the lava. But even more crystals, and a card, and a... Ooh, tablet. Photo number 4. Oh. It's a Riolu. And oh, I think I know what that picture's from. What in the... Treasure. Gotta catch it all. What? Oh, a Gimmighoul. What? I didn't expect to have a visitor in a place like this. Yo! Let me introduce myself. I'm Gimmighoul. Just a humble little treasure collector. You might be a bit of a treasure hunter yourself to come to a place like this, huh? I guess so. No need to guess. You definitely are. See a funny looking room? See a funny looking room? Can't help but peek inside. See something shiny on the ground? You gotta pick it up? That's the kind of Pokemon you are. Yo, I can see it in you. Interesting. Okay. Trace of Pokemon. What do we got? Tyrantrum. Very nice. Another one of my favorite Pokemon. Probably, I think I would put Tyrantrum at number 4. Like if I was, as a kid, Tyrantrum was like, would have been my favorite Pokemon if he came out when I was a kid. It's like a museum of some kind. It's kind of cool. I want a home, yo. Well, that's fun. Oh, tablet. Comfy Livin', volume 866. Interesting. More and more people are finding themselves low on sleep recently due to the rapid and unexpected changes to their environment. In this issue, we'll offer some ideas that help to get your sleep back on track, including information on aromatherapy and hot baths. Better sleep at night starts with a more relaxing day. Interesting. Okay. I'll take the boxes. Cardboard boxes, industrial desk. Man, I'm gonna have to make another big chest. I'm gonna have to expand my... I made a little storage area in the original place. Project cancellation proposal. Let's see. Project originally set to launch next month is moving ahead with preparations despite its low chance of success. We took it upon ourselves to collect data and perform our own calculations. A report on the dangers that come to light from said calculations is included herein. With this in mind, we ask that you please seriously consider canceling the project. More? What's this one? Anthropology? Attract. Pidgeot poses high visual acuity. This study focused on comparing the eyes of Pidgeot to other Pokemon. As a result, it successfully identified a specific DNA strand that impacts eyesight. This DNA strand demands further research, specifically with application in mind for restoring sight to humans. Celadon University research team. Oh, I'm a nerd! Actually, I dig this shirt. No, but I do think I'll take this shirt, though. I dig the shirt. I just don't like the glasses. I wear contacts for a reason. Not a fan of them glasses. Okay, is this a dead... Okay, this is a dead end. Okay. That's fine. Those sunglasses, that outfit, and a little bit of interesting, like, building off of lore for Pokemon. Like, Pokemon trying to use... Or humans trying to learn how to... Kind of like in our real life, like how people have tried to use like certain Pokemon animal attributes to help like cure things, and that humans have... That we as humans have shortcomings. So it's kind of interesting. A little bit of lore building there. Or world building, I guess I should say. Where am I? Oh, look. That's not the town. Oof. Huh. That's cool. Professor's diary. It was decided that we will take part in the Pokemon conservation project. It's a plan to safely store all Pokemon on the planet in a massive computer system while humanity takes refuge in space. I can't be sure that such a thing is even possible, and being parted from our Pokemon will be truly painful, but this may be the only way that people and Pokemon will be able to live together again someday. I was also asked to join a survey team after we moved to space, but I held off on responding. After humanity relocates, a small group will be sent back to the planet to survey the environment and do maintenance on the conservation system. But given my age, I don't know if I'll be spry enough to be of much help. I think it's a task better left to the young. Interesting. The plot thickens. Oh, more. Hiya, Kaz. This is Mona, adorable, right? I'm not sure this photo does her justice, though. Just look at how gorgeous she is. And those eyes suck you right in. She's so cute. Don't you think so, Kaz? I also look at this photo when I'm lonely. I hope this photo of Mora cheers you up, Kaz, even if it's only a little bit. Interesting. I wonder who Mona is. Ooh, more. Hacker's Confessions, number 4. Apparently I'd left traces when I hacked the servers. That was enough for them to track me down. The people from the Foundation were surprisingly polite, and they explained what was happening in detail. I have no intention of writing it all here. The important thing is that someday this disaster will spread throughout the entire world. They said that humanity in its current state can't prevent it. The Foundation, together with other regions, had formed a plan to evacuate all of humanity into space. The plan was already in motion. My head was spinning at the outrageous tale. So what would become of Pokemon? When I put this question to them, they described their Pokemon conservation project and asked for my help. Oh, I'm totally stashing this. Mine! Okay, well that's cool. I saw that was part of a habitat, so I figured I should probably get it. Dude, I am hecka lost. I have no idea where I'm at. Oh. I've come for a circle. Very interesting. Oh, hey Torkoal, what's up? I feel like we keep getting closer and closer as friends, Zeto. So here. This is a gift, a friendship gift from me to you. Oh, thanks, Torkoal. Ooh, copper ore. Thank you. I appreciate it. Anyways, back to the cave. So I think Magmar hopefully should be there now. Yep, right there. Magma. Oh, hi there. It's been a while since I've talked to anybody, and, well, I get really nervous, to be honest. I feel like my heart's about to jump right out of my mouth. Fwah! Whoops. Sorry. Fire came out instead. I'd be so happy if you came talking to me again, though. Hey there, Ditto. What's up? Oh, you need me to melt some copper ore and make ingots? Haha. It feels so good to be relied on. Then, could you put some copper ore into the smelting furnace at my house? I'll melt it down with my flames and get you ingots. It'll take a little time, so come by and look later, okay? Promise me. The furnace, the first burns, but see. Okay, I'm gonna actually set him up closer. So, I'm gonna want you a little bit closer. I'll move here. Yep, it's yours. Sweet. Yes. Is everybody comfortable? Thanks to you, McKay, there are lots more Pokemon in this town. They really seem like they're enjoying themselves here too. They're all so lively. I know we have you to thank for their comfortable lifestyles here, McKay. I'd like to take this opportunity to show my gratitude once again. Thank you, McKay. Oh, okay, thank you. Alright, let's see. How many more did I need? Sweet. Frying pan's made. Seems you managed to make a frying pan. Next, try putting that frying pan on top of a cooking stove. Then you should be able to make a delicious hamburger steak. I don't think they quite do it, but everybody has their own taste. Seems your efforts to make a hamburger steak were successful. My goodness, you absorb information just like a little sponge cake, don't you, sweetie? I'd better do my best to keep up. Eat. What does it do? I'm assuming punches. Yep. Very nice. Super punchy! Sweet. Oh. Down here. Interesting. Can I break through this? That's not creepy at all. Boo-hoo! Boo-yo! Hey, you scared? Haha! I guess not. Darn! Maybe I got rusty. It's been a hot minute since I tried scaring a human.
I'm not a human, yo. What? Yo, you're a Ditto! Whoa, what a transformation, it's wild! So, anyways, I guess you came to check out the stuff, because you heard some noise. My bad, yo, I was just bumping to some tunes. I can go into all sorts of machines and electrics, you know? This one's just so super cool. I'll play music. I was just waiting here alone, hoping someone could come along, but no one ever did, so I've been playing music to keep the mood high and vibes right. Huh? I don't have time for that. Because all the human Pokemon disappeared? Yo, seriously? But Pokemon are slowly coming back, you say? And you're trying to make a new town with good, great vibes? Yo! That's so cool! Yo, I want to help too! Guess I won't waste any more time just sitting around here. I'll see you back in a bit. I'll see you again in a bit. Okay.
Charcadet? Ouch. Oh, that is, it's Charcadet. Hello, Charcadet.
Yeah. Well, what do you think of my move? Pretty cool, huh?
I practice really hard, so all the time, so I'll never lose. As long as I keep my body moving and let my feelings burn within me, I can beat anyone, even if they're huge. Probably. Oh, there's Graveler. Someone's there. Graveler. Oh, nice. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. The boulders here are really cool and crunchy. I could eat the mountain of them. Bad feeling. Oh, hey, there's anything for me. Well, Choke needs you. Joking me for what? Oh, I know, for working out. I'm not really big on training that way. It tickles, you know? But wait. I'm really good at one thing. Transforming. Maybe you could transform into me. And then you hang out with the Choke. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Roll out. Just like me, transformation. You think so? Good deal. Perfectly down. Okay. Okay. Why are you awfully sleepy? Oh, what? Oh, hi there, McKay. No, of course, I wasn't sleepy on my feet. I've still got plenty of energy in me yet. If there's anything you do not understand, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay. What all would be needed for this one? Rocks. Okay, so I didn't have all the Pokemon for this. I just don't want to worry about it right now. Doopy doopy doopy, doopy doopy doopy. Well, let's see what Rotom has to say. Hey, everybody! Yo, McKay and friends, you got a sec? Oh, my McKay, you do seem to find the most unusual Pokemon. You're called Rotom. Is that right, Pumpkin? Goodness, you do seem to have a lot of energy. I heard you all want to make a totally poppin' town here. And I've had a real good time for how
I have a really good idea how to make the vibes immaculate. Oh, you're going to help us out too? What a sweetie you are. Thank you.
Indeed. We would be very grateful. Would you please share your idea with us?
There's only one way to make it happen. Yo, we gotta have a party.
A party? What exactly are you thinking of?
A party? Stop. Oh, a party sounds fun. Sounds lovely. This brings back so many fond memories. Yeah, a party with hype music and singing and dancing and eating good food, yo.
All right, yes, a party. Yes, of course. That is more or less what I was picturing. Yes, indeed, that does sound quite fun. Let's have a party.
I knew you'd be down, McKay. Let's get working on the preparations.
And what would those be? Could you tell us what we ought to do?
We can figure that out as we go, yo. Let's get it.
Important request. Time to party.
I can't wait. Oh, I'm so looking forward to having the party. After all, the most important thing you need for a party is food. I'll show you all about the best cooking and whip up a special spread just for the party.
Looking forward to it.
Yes, please do look forward to it. That being said, I wonder what I should cook. Special dish for a party. I need to think hard about this. I definitely want to include lapa berries in whatever we make, and of course beans are the most. But the big question is, what dish will accomplish all of that? My mind's scrambled mess right now. I just can't seem to get my thoughts in order. You know what? Maybe it would be better if we set up the party venue before worrying about all that. So, you're gonna need this, McKay.
Party cooking pot. Interesting.
This place looks good for a party. Let's get a lot. It got lots of space. Would you be a dear and clear away some of that ash and stone that's in the way? Then you can set up the party cooking pot somewhere around here.
Okay.
We set up a wonderful party venue. I'm sure it'll inspire me to come up with a wonderful dish too.
Sweet. Use the rollout. And there we go. All clean.
A lot of ash. Oh wow, that is huge.
Wow. Okay. All right, Chef Dente. There we go.
This place is starting to look ready for a party, and that's all thanks to you, McKay. Yo, is that the party cooking pot you all been talking about? Huh? I'm digging the culinary vibes. All right. This is going to inspire some great ideas for the party dish any minute now. It's no use. I can't come up with a single odd thing. I'm sorry, McKay. After you went through all that trouble just to set the place up. Chef, yo, that gives me an awesome idea. If you can't come up with a good recipe, maybe we just need to get down.
And what does that mean exactly?
Get down? Get grooving, you know? What if we get everybody in the mood for a party? first while Chef's thinking. If everybody's in the right mood, coming up with an awesome party food idea should be easy. I believe in you, Chef. I know you've got this.
Haven't you two only just met?
Well, despite that, I'm beginning to agree. It does feel like I could come up with a great idea if the mood was right. Awesome. How about it then, McKay, sweetie? How about a little mood maker for us? I know, I've done nothing but ask favors of you. Well, I'm asking again.
Ho ho! That does seem quite festive. But how exactly are we meant to raise the mood?
We can figure that out as we go, yo. Looks like the mood's sitting around 34 right now. We gotta get hype and crank it up to 100. My time to shine. Okay, let's get let's get the venue vibing and raise the mood, yo. You can leave the music to me. So, real quick, do you know what CDs are? These flat disc things? Yo, you know what they are. Nice. Yep, those flat things that humans made to record music for playback purposes. If you put some CDs in my CD player, I can play the CDs that's been recorded on them. The more CDs you've got, the more music we can add to the rotation. Isn't that awesome? So anyway, okay, I guess first I'm gonna need you to go find some of those CDs. Once you get them, just put them in my CD player, yo.
Okay. Let's talk about CDs. Get that. And that is all I got right now.
Yo, did you get that CD or two? Did you get a CD or two set in my player like I asked?
Sure did.
Yo! Music's the best, yo. This body of mine plays real clear and immersive sound. That's like my specs or whatever. Awesome, yo. Yo, glad you like it, McKay. Oh, by the way, I can hold the 5 CDs in this fancy body of mine. Bring me any new CDs you found. I'd be happy to hold on to them for you.
Cool. We should liven things up. I've been pondering our problem for a bit, how to raise the mood. And I believe we can come up with a humdinger of an idea. Do you recall how we've occasionally excavated lost relics left by humans? Well, what do you think about displaying those at the party venue? I love nothing more than to appraise those lost artifacts and discover what they really are. And by displaying them, we might help others remember times when humans were still here. You know, create a nostalgic atmosphere. DJ Rotom was thinking about vibes and such. Sure, that's the kind of thing they meant. So, what do you have to say? Well, bring Solar. Oh, thank you, McKay. In that case, may I ask you to display one large lost relic in the party venue? If you haven't had an appraisal yet, please show it to me first. Okay. Well, that means I probably need to go back to the Wither Waste. Sweet. So next, let's talk to him first. Yo, I get to listen to new music and it's all thanks to you, McKay. This is awesome. But we're gonna need something else with the music to get the mood just right and you vibing. I'm thinking we need a Pokemon who's high-key down to party.
one who can give us the primo dance performance. So I guess the next thing is to get your help to help get. Next thing I'd like you to help with is bringing a Pokemon over who can really hype the crowd. Bring them right here next to me, yo. I'm sure they'll give a sick performance as soon as they catch the musical vibe. Someone, like Ludicolo would be a great hype Pokemon. Something about them makes me think that, you know, Ludicolo. Okay, so it probably needs to move Lotad out. What's this? Team R Grunt Journal number 4. Let me tell you all about what happened while I was looking for Lumberries to try to complete this mission for the boss. There's a bunch of extreme weather or whatever recently that's killing off all the trees. But I finally found a tree that still had berries on it. But as soon as I started shaking the tree to get the berries off, some super serious looking lady came up and started yelling at me. She was like, "Those are not for you. Those are for the Pokemon. There are already far too few berries. Blah, 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 blah." She was so annoying. But something else she said was actually kind of interesting. She apparently was making an app or something to get a bunch of people to work together and create a comfortable environment for Pokemon to live in. Basically, if you do good stuff for the environment, the app will reward you with cool prizes. In other words, she's gonna bribe people to work for her by promising them cool stuff. Not a bad idea. And that's giving me a great idea. I bet I can complete the missions the boss gave me by kind of doing the same thing. Interesting. What is it? Is it Ludicolo? I hope so. It is Ludicolo! Woohoo! Ludicolo. Lodi, hi there. Nice to meet you. This new living space is so nice. Just made me want to dance. I love having music when I dance. When I'm dancing, hey, if you know any good songs, I'd love to hear them. Rotom, stop moving. There we go. Yo, what a show! You're the best hype Pokemon there is. And you too, McKay. The mood's getting pretty awesome. Now, we just gotta get a bunch more Pokemon dancing so the vibes get even better. Let's see about that relic. Put it right there. Let's see if I even get that. No, it's too big. Shoot. Okay. Alright, now I need Larvitar. Need that. I want to see, does that work? Oh, this place is really shaping up into something special. Do you suppose the mood has risen a bit? By the way, I'm certain lost relics aren't the only thing that can help people get in a more festive mood. If you happen to come across something that seems appropriate for a party, try placing it here in the venue. Balloons. I do have an industrial table.
And then the bread. Okay. All done, Chef Dante, as I get lost in fear.
Oh, McKay, you got all the food ready. Thank you so much, sweetie. That was a huge help. Do you think this has improved the mood a bit? It must have.
Probably.
Now this party can get started. The mood's getting pretty lit, huh? And it's all thanks to you, McKay. Now we just gotta keep working on making the mood so awesome it gets to 100. McKay, could you do it? Yo, I believe in you.
Talk to him to gauge the mood. How's the mood right now?
Got you.
Drum roll, please. Ta-da!
Mood's at like 97 right now. Yo, we're almost there. Keep on making the mood as awesome as possible.
What more could I add? I'll use once. Hello, fellow trainers. We're here again. Now to reveal the progression they've made on the Pokemon Center. Hello, Machoke. Hey there, Ditto. Good news. We finished building the Ridge Pokemon Center. Check it out. Let's see it. You ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Poof. Sweet. Ridge Pokemon Center is complete. Ho ho! The Pokemon Center is fixed. I'm guessing this Pokemon Center will come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it won't be wonderful with the humans. It would be wonderful if the humans came back too. But on that aside, this place is starting to look more like it used to. Thanks all thanks to you. Let's keep it up, McKay. Sweet. Foreign requests complete. Sweet. I got the vibes up to this party till 100. So let's see what Greedent wants. Chef Dente. Oh, McKay, the mood at the venue was just delightful. And I finally thought up of the perfect dish to cook for the party. What's the dish? Why, curry, my dear. And it's thanks to this great mood that the idea finally came to me. The main dish for this party could only be curry. Oh, curry, you say? You sure took your time to come up with such a run-of-the-mill answer. Say what you will, but sometimes the best thing is what's most familiar to us. Just you watch, all the Pokemon in town and even the humans are sure to come flocking to the scrumptious smell of my curry. Excellent. I look forward to tasting the curry you make. It's ironic since Greedent is a Galarian Pokemon, and that's where curry is popular. Do you add all the ingredients to the party cooking pot yet, McKay? If it's ready, please take it. Please take me to it. With you? Sure. What are all the ingredients? Yeah, then off we go. I don't even know what all the ingredients are. What are all the ingredients? Okay. I see my most that. Unfortunately, I do have to run back to my other place. Okay, so that's how many? So 15 of those, 15, 5. I don't think I have any of it. Okay. Let's see. I might be able to just get off from here. Alright. Come with me, Chef Dente. Wait, who am I missing? I thought I had Kricketot. Oh. Did I not have? Oh, there. Cricketot's just slow. There we go. Start cooking. Party curry. Completion time will be done in... I'm very confused at the time. Oh, that's not been done for a while. Well, I don't know what to do in the meantime. Let's go in here. Let's check out the Pokemon Center. While we're waiting. What do you got here? Oh, okay. And we got inspect someone's journal number 3. A long time ago, this city was packed with people working in the nearby mines. Apparently, it was a pretty lively place. At least that's what I heard from the chef at the little restaurant I visited with McKay. That's interesting. Okay. There's no sign of that restaurant anymore, but I guess it's not surprising, given that those vicious volcanic eruptions. Who could live in a place like this now? The food we had at the restaurant was incredibly delicious. The whole time the chef was cooking, McKay was watching intently. It's always been so full of curiosity. I've noticed it seems particularly interested in the things humans do. I wish we could have traveled together more. There are so many things I wanted to show it. Oh, okay. I was like having this really weird thing where I was thinking like McKay was the Ditto's trainer. Anyway, Ditto just took his name. But no, in that note, it's referring to Ditto. So, Ditto me. This guy was present. So... And we're back. I think they finished the chili. Let's check on. Oh, McKay, dear. My special deluxe restaurant worthy dish is finally ready. Finished and ready. Time to party. Now for the big reveal. Ooh. The party curry is complete. All right, everybody, it's time for the party to start. The food's ready, so come and get it. A plate of curry and rice. Let us eat the curry and rice. What a party! Oh, McKay! Everyone certainly seems to be enjoying themselves. This might even convince me to become something of a party Pokemon myself. I intend to enjoy today to the fullest. What in the world was that? Is it Groudon? Uh-oh. It's Volcanion. Interesting. Interesting. A Pokemon I've never seen before appears at the top of the volcano. When you talk to them, McKay, I don't think the smell of my curry even drew... Oh, I don't think the smell of my curry even drew that Pokemon out. Or do you think? I don't know, but there'd be lava.
I'm a coming, I'm hopping up and I'm hopping my way there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ouch. Come on, there we go. Oh, well, there's a lot of... It's kind of noisy. Whoa, what are you supposed to be? And what's with that noise down there? You and your friends. That you and your friends, bud? Wanna eat some curry? Ha! Sounds pretty awesome, but I think I'll pass. It's cool that you all down there are having such a blast without any humans to help. I was actually thinking it's kind of nice how quiet it's been without the humans around. But you know, a little party ruckus every now and then may not be half bad.
Where are the humans?
Who knows? I never could bring myself to like humans. Couldn't care less what they're up to. I bet it's their fault the world's so messed up right now. I mean, I guess there might be good humans too somewhere out there. We're a tough bunch, you know. They're a tough bunch, you know. Can't underestimate them. I'm sure they figured out a way to survive the mess. Anyways, it's been a hot minute since I had my mood lifted like this, bud. It's kind of nice. You can consider me a friend now.
Volcanion.
Volcanion, the steam Pokemon. It lets out a bellows of steam and disappears into dense fog. It's said to live in mountains where humans do not tread.
Water fire. I like them to get like a normal water fire Pokemon that's not legendary or mythical.
Well, I guess it's time for me to get going.
Oh, McKay! Were you able to make friends with that Pokemon? Are they going to join the party?
Sounds like your friends are calling you, bud. I'm gonna show you all something real cool quick before I head out. Something humans left behind. But first, you go back to your pals, alright?
Okay. I do want to see what this is. Oh, can't break that right now. Doesn't mean I can't break it at all. Ah! I got burned! Well, and that is how Ditto died. Let's go this way. Yahoo! Ooh. Woo! Woo! Jump! Jump! How did it go? Oh, McKay! What can you tell us about that Pokemon? I explain. What's that? That was a mystical Pokemon Volcanion. Truly incredible Pokemon do seem to appear when you're around. So I take it Volcanion won't be coming to a party. What are they planning to do over there? Hey, it's confetti! Oh, now it's nighttime. Fireworks!
Thanks for giving me a glimpse of that fun party of yours. Here's a little present from me in return.
Fireworks! Oh, how cool! What? How gorgeous! Oh, if I'm not mistaken, those are fireworks.
Yo, fireworks! Look at them go!
I've never seen fireworks before. Those are fireworks, huh? How breathtakingly beautiful.
Just like me. Dang, I can feel those booms in my biceps. All right, everybody. Now it's time to really get this party started. It's gonna be a blast, like those fireworks. Well, I've got plenty of curry too, everyone. Please go ahead and eat your fill.
Yay! Party! Party! And so the Pokemon party continued even longer than Volcanion, even long after Volcanion left. Phew! I may have overdone it on the food, but it's been ages since I really could let loose and make merry like that. And Volcanian's fireworks were truly a sight to behold. I wonder if we'll ever get a chance to see them.
I know how to make canyon and fireworks.
Wait a moment. Are you telling me that you've even come up with a way to make fireworks? You're quite the prodigy. I hope you launch some for us next time you hold a party like this. Sadly, the humans didn't join us this time, but it was clear to me that everyone here had a tremendous time. And if this town continues to be so happy and lively, perhaps one day humans will take note. And once again, please, from the very roots of these old vines, thank you, McKay.
Sweet. I think that considers this area, at least story-wise, complete.
This town has grown quite lively thanks to your efforts, and you put on a splendid party. If you're itching to move on and explore unknown lands, I'd recommend returning to the previous town first. Then you can head over to the other gate that led from there. And whatever you do, you can be sure I'm going with you. Oh, and remember the sand-covered building on the beach at the Withered Wasteland. Something about that keeps tugging on my mind as well. I'd appreciate it if you could go check on it every now and then.
Yeah, I just need tomatoes.
Ooh. Respect. 2 jars of honey. Got a minute? Sure, Fido. Hey, Ditto. Want to hunt for some treasure? I bet. Oh, so he's a searching Pokemon. I don't have it on me. Probably one thing I just need to always have on me is the dowsing machine. But I keep forgetting. How much more do I need? Bonsai's. Oh, okay. I have quite a few Pokemon without a home. I do need to find a way to make a habitat for... But I'll probably do that off camera. So I think for today, we'll call it good. Next, we'll head to the other area. Over down by where I stuck Onyx and where Drillbur is. So we'll do that next time. But until then, fellow trainers, see ya!